Welcome, race fans! Back this week with the SRCA F2000 Pro Mazda League here for the season finale, and what a track to be putting the season finale at Pocono. They had a race here last season that finished in a 4-wide finish and at the line, and I'm telling you what, it was very close. So we're going to see another great, exciting race here tonight. So, man, look at this. Coming up later tonight is the Extreme Motorsports 99 Cup Series. And tune in tomorrow night, folks, for the NSRA Cup Series. We'll be right here. And I believe that is at Daytona. Well, right much in the race analytics, but let's check out and see what the weather is here. They're only doing 45 minutes here. But track temperature is up there, 116 degrees. Wow. Air temperature, 78 degrees. And from what I'm understanding, they're getting about 30 to 31 miles, or 30 to 31 laps, excuse me, on a tank of fuel. They're only running 10 or 27% fuel. All right, looking at the top 10 here coming into tonight that are eligible for the championship. Of course, it's already pretty much sewed up by Aldous because it's going by point. And this being the season finale right here, he's got a 66-point lead over Elijah Gracia. John Morgan in third, 76 points back. Sean Williams in fourth, 99 points behind. Mark Bredbender in fifth, 108 points behind. Justin Ford in sixth, 115 back. Daniel Falkingham in seventh, 121 behind. Harley Lewis in eighth, 136 behind. John Poole in ninth, 141 behind, and rounding out the 10th person out there running for the chase, Tom Mercier, 163 points back in 10th. I have not seen Daniel Falkingham or Tom Mercier here today. Harley Lewis is not here. Yeah, we do have some new guys, but Harley Lewis is not here. But everybody else seems to be. Oh, Daniel Falkingham just logged in. So, yep, he is here now. So Harley Lewis and Tom Mercier still missing. All right, Zachary Rivard to the top of the leaderboard so far. Will Klein second. John Poole third. And this is just in practice. They still got about 6 minutes left of practice. Mike, I don't know which song you were referring to there, but I get all my music off of the YouTube music library, because that way they don't flag it as copyright material, you know. That's where I get all my music from. It seems like even if you have written rights and everything, man, they still want to flag it as copyright infringed and all that. It's like, wow, really? Like, I just got flagged yesterday for videos that I made 5 years ago that apparently had copyrighted material on them. 5 years ago. It took them 5 years to pick that up. It was like about 8 of them. I was like, wow. Well, it's their new, they actually have AI doing it now, I guess. Their new algorithmed AI that goes through each and every song that in all your videos, and it picks up, you know, any copyrighted stuff. So you can contest it, but You know, I mean, I know some of them way back then I was using, you know, what I didn't know was copyrighted material, and it wasn't copyrighted stuff back then, but all of a sudden it is now. Well, that's a variation of songs. That I put together, but they're all from the YouTube music library. Like on my own personal channel, I had a video. I actually made the song myself with a MIDI player, and they flagged it. It's a copyrighted song. So I appealed it. How could it be a copyright song when I made it myself on a MIDI player? I mean, it really sucked, but you know, oh well. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't make it for anybody. You know, I just made it for myself. I thought it was good, but they flagged it as copyrighted material. All right, well, we're going to step away and play the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
So proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land under the free, in the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to invade the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save this land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land
All right, we're back, and qualifying's just getting started. Yeah, I'll tell you a story there, SCB. Even our Madison Rising national anthem, we have written permission from them, and YouTube tried to give us a ration of crap about that, and so we contacted them at Madison Rising, and they said that they would contact YouTube themselves and tell them they have our permission to use that. So it was a nightmare we went through just to get to where we could use that. I mean, I can't believe, you know, I don't know. I'm not really on board with all this copyrighted stuff because, you know, if you put it on YouTube, that kind of leaves it open for freedom, you know, and if, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, these groups and these music groups and stuff like that, they make millions and millions of dollars every year. They put their video on there and somebody uses a piece of it or something and they flag it. Really? Wow. You just made millions of dollars off of that touring. And I'm not saying you didn't deserve, you know, for all the hard work they put in it, but man, wow. So they're losing out 5 cents, you know, I mean, ooh, a whole nickel. All right, there we got some times coming in. Mark Breadbender to the top of the leaderboard. Nate Stewart, there's Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith to the top. This is going to be pretty much like pack racing out here because the cars are going to be also equal, and the draft and everything, they're going to be right on top of each other, and that's what's going to keep it exciting for the whole race, because they are going to be right on top of each other. Well, there's Aldous. He's to the top. See if anybody else can beat that time. Spencer Madden goes to the top. Spencer's been a factor all year, but he did not make it into the top 10 in points, so that's the only bad thing. That doesn't mean he still can't go out there and get some W's, though. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, it's like $41,500 per video, you know. That's on the Copa thing, though. That's on the, if you don't have your video set to, you have to be 13 to view it. But, you know, that doesn't stop the kids. I mean, so they go in and log in on dad's account. How can YouTube tell if it's the dad watching it or his 8-year-old son, you know? Can't tell. So I really, you know, those COPA laws are, I think it's just a joke, but yeah, that's the $41,000 fine. All right, let's get a rundown here where everybody's going to be starting. Spencer Madden does hold on to the pole with a 1 minute 0.261. So congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Aldous will take up a second spot there on the start. Aaron Smith third. Blake Trewick will start fourth. Mark Breadbender in fifth place. Sean Williams sixth. John Morgan seventh. Zachary Rivard eighth. John Poole starts ninth. Nate Stewart 10th. Elijah Gracia, the last one to take a qualifying time, will start 11th. Will Klein 12th. Daniel Falkingham not taking a qualifying time, going to start way back in 13th. Nicholas Carresso 14th, Jay Felton 16th, Justin Ford, he's going to be starting back in 17th as well, one of the chase drivers, and Howie Detray rounding out the field in 18th. All right. That's a good place for that camera right there. Oh, I believe that, Marcus. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Well, I try my best to do what we can to make sure that, you know, we adhere to all the rules. And, you know, if you got to keep up with the rules, and, you know, they send them to you in an email, the changes and everything. And if you don't keep up with it, I guess it's your own fault. You know, I mean, I don't know why they find it necessary to keep changing them all the time. Leave them alone, you know. All right, here we go. Rolling out. "45 minutes is what they're running here tonight. In that temperature is has dropped a little, 111 degrees, but as they get the racing again, that'll probably come right back up. So $50 a month. What? I thought it was only like $12 a month. Yes, that is Aldis's real picture. Yes. Yes, sir. That is his real picture. That is what he looks like. All right, folks, here we go. Pace car heads to pit road.
Green, green, green.
And there's the green. We're off and going here at Pocono. Wow, look at them already darting to the outside there to make it 3 wide. Holy smokes. What the heck gives there, guys? I hope I don't have the cars too loud. They get kind of loud as they get closer, so. And Blake Trawick to the lead. That's what I mean, these cars draft so easily. But boy, they do not. You cannot make contact with them very good. You don't want to touch anybody. The 3 wide for the lead, and I believe Sean Williams might have led that lap. Nope, he didn't lead that one. But he does take over the lead. He wants to get that bonus point out of the way. All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Trewick back to the lead in the middle. Outside, Nate Stewart. And on the bottom, Sean Williams. And he gets passed up there. Blake Trewick comes down in front of him. That's going to leave the outside open there. Nate Stewart might try to slip by here. You can tell these guys are pretty much in a pack right now. I mean, this is what it's going to be like probably for the whole race. And I'm not sure. I think Nate Stewart might lead that lap. Yep, he gets a lap led. And Daniel Falkingham, where did he come from? 13th, and he's already up in the lead. What? Wow. You better strip that car down and look for some NOS in that thing or something. He didn't even qualify, and here he is running in the lead. Man, awesome run though. Aldous coming back, trying to on the outside. And man, we're gonna go 4 wide. Nicholas Caressel's up there against the fence. They were 4 wide for a minute there. Falkingham comes around, trying to lead this lap. But he's not going to get it done because Nate Stewart's going to beat him to the line. Oh my gosh, they're like 4 and 5 wide up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Aldous has already won the championship. He's got a 66-point lead over Elijah Gracia coming into tonight. So, yeah, he's pretty much got it sewed up. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to be out here trying to win the race, you know. He's running in 5th right now. He started on the outside of the front row. And Marcus, I know you might not think that is a real picture of Aldous, but it is. That is. I mean, he told me, he said, no, I mean, that is me. You know, he's from Denmark, or I don't know, somewhere over there. Denmark, Belgium, somewhere, I don't know, somewhere over there. Really nice guy, though. Really nice guy. You'll get to hear him after. His English is not 100%, but he's pretty good. He's understandable. Yep, got pretty good English. Here we go again, trying to go 4 wide again for the lead. Oh, they thought better of that one. Nate Stewart down on the bottom, Falkingham in the middle. And Falkingham still has not led a lap yet. A bonus point would help him, but it's really, at this point, it's not going to win him the championship. And Sean Williams at the line gets a bonus point. Oh, Austrian? Okay. Okay, thank you, Mike. How did you find that out? Did you look them up? Oh. Yeah, this is pretty nuts out here right now. These guys are really racing hard. We'll get a shot as they 4 abreast coming down through here. Gosh, this ain't dirt racing, guys. They don't go 4 abreast here. But that was in dirt. Oh, here we go. We'll get a shot coming as they come down the long straightaway here. Going into turn 1. Pretty cool though, man. I'll tell you what, everybody's doing good. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Guys are doing good so far. Nate Stewart in the lead. Thought we'd have a bigger field here than we got. Only 18 drivers. I really thought we'd have a bigger field, but nope. Victor Valia actually joined at the last minute there, I guess, after they were, just as they were gridding or taking off or whatever, but he's way out of the draft, so he won't be long. He'll get lapped.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got a caution. Just as I flipped that camera, we got a caution. That was Nate Stewart. Let's go see what happened here to Nate. I mean, they're all really right on top of each other here. This is pretty nuts. I mean, they're 3 and 4 wide going into the corner. Oh, contact right there. It is. Yep. Let's see, contact by the number 5 there of Jay Felton. Looks like them two make contact. Yep. There it is right there. You can see it. It looks like Nate Stewart might have cut it down into Jay Felton. Hard to say. Too hard to say. Things happen so quick like that you really, hard to tell sometimes. All right, so Jay Felton, our new leader. John Williams, you got a copy?
Hey, Rudy.
Wow, man, that looks like a lot of fun out there.
It's a blast, man. You should just leave the booth and come on track.
I wish I could, but I can't now. Well, you got a lap late, got that bonus point. I mean, it's really kind of, you're not. It's not going to help you get the championship because that's already sewed up. But
yeah, it's just bragging rights now.
Yep. But man, I'll tell you what, that looks like a blast out there. It really does look like a blast.
I tried to lead the first lap. I almost had it, and then I kept going hard till I let a lap. Now I'm being a lot more cautious.
Well, we've seen 4 and 5 wide a couple of times. Man.
Yeah, it's surprisingly, I mean, little mistakes happen. It's racing, close racing. But
yeah.
I don't know, this track is so big, and these cars, they handle so well, especially here. It feels like it's just, I don't know, it's fun, but it also feels kind of easy to do that kind of stuff. As long as you trust everyone, and I trust all these guys. Oh,
yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like a blast. So, all right, well, good luck out there the rest of the race, Sean.
Thanks, Rudy. Love you.
Love you too. All right, here they come to pit road, folks. Wow, drag race off from pit road. But it looks like Mark Breadbender stayed out. Yeah, he stayed out, but Zachary Rivard, first one off of pit road. I don't know if Mark Breadbender is going to stay out or what. He's going to have to stay out this lap to get credit for leading a lap if he wants a bonus point. He committed tonight 5th in the points. All right, so he does get that bonus point. But the lights are out, so we're going green next time by. And he's the only one that did not pit. Been out there 11 laps now. And they're getting about 30, 31 laps on a tank of fuel. I don't believe tires are a factor tonight. They can actually run the whole race on the same set of tires. The tires do not fall off on these very much, hardly at all. Now they're going to be off till after the first of the year, after tonight. I haven't got a specific date from him, but sometime after the first of the year before they come back, like a couple weeks into January or something like that. So, all right, here we go. Pace car heads in.
Green, green, green.
And there's the green red banner right on the loud pedal. You got a pretty good jump there, Sean Williams into second. Sean trying to get that run here on the outside. Might have something. He got a pretty good jump there coming around on the outside. Here comes Daniel Falkingham into second. And he may take over the lead. Nope, here comes Aldous right up the middle. Aldous, and not led a lap yet today. Not sure if he wants to or not, but and Sean Williams is going to lead that lap. Aaron Smith sitting back in 11th place, trying to come up through the traffic. Big pack of cars up ahead of him, boy. He's just riding right now, though. John Morgan gets by. Spencer Madden, our pole sitter, sitting in 15th. This battle up in the front here is starting to heat up, though. Falkingham. Oh, man. It's, yeah, Blake Trawick led that lap. Falkingham behind these guys now. Aldous, 3rd place. And they got the lap car there. I believe that is Will Klein up here with these guys, but he is 1 lap down. And Nate Stewart's 1 lap down, and he's up here racing with the leader. John Poole to the lead, started ninth. Sean Williams trying to break that draft off of everybody. And it was enough that Daniel Falkingham got by and just led his first lap of the race. Oh, man. Got a little contact going on out there. I don't know where Elijah's at. He's clear back in 12th place. This is, we have not seen him work his way to the front yet. Uh-oh. Guys are getting pretty rambunctious up here. They just went like 4 wide there across the straight. John Poole still has not led a lap. And Aaron Smith he worked himself from 12th right up to 4th now. That's just how much this draft is. Man, the draft is just atrocious with these cars. And they're 5 wide for the lead. That's not going to work out. Aaron Smith gets tagged by Sean Williams there, and that's going to cost him. Man, 5 wide, folks. You believe that? That wasn't even on the front stretch. That was on the back stretch. Oh, contact. Well, these guys are getting pretty touchy-feely out there. Here we are, 5 wide again. Oh, my gosh. That was pretty amazing looking when you could actually see that they were all 5 of them right across the track, straight across from each other. That was pretty amazing. Trewick into second. Oh, nobody's chatting anymore or what? Everybody's quiet. Justin Ford to the lead. Wow, and he did it in style, man. He just powered it up through there, coming from 17th. I think he led that lap. Yeah, he did. Good job. Wow, almost contact there. River almost got into the back right corner of Daniel Falkingham. Aldous on the outside. He goes to the lead. Still got the lead by a little bit, but they are 3 wide at the line. And Justin Ford again. Well, Nate Stewart's still up here racing with these guys. He wants to try to get back on the lead lap. All right, what? Mark Bredbenner. Oh, okay, Mark's coming to pit road. Uh-oh, contact with something there. So he's coming to pit road. Yeah, pretty much. Well, this is a lot worse than the Cup package, but I like the Cup package. I think it makes for much more exciting races than just one driver driving away from the whole field. Nicholas Caressel leads a lap. And they're 4 wide again. My gosh. That's what it's probably going to be the whole race. Again, Aldous clear on the outside. Got the lap car there, Nate Stewart in there in the middle, but and Aldous, boy, he's trying to go around the widest point of the track, and it's not working out too good for him. Blake Trewick leads that lap. Oh no, Sean, he's up there. Yep. Three wide, 2 deep. Even 4 wide back there. Man, oh man. These guys, I'll tell you what, they're doing a really good job too, because, I mean, there's plenty of room. Oh, we got one in the fence. Oh, Nicholas Caressel into the fence. No caution. He kept it out of the racing group, but he's going to come to pit road and get that looked at. They do have a couple of resets in here, so they can always come to pit road and get a fresh car. Trewick and Sean Williams. Daniel Falkingham, Justin Ford, and Zachary Rivers now. Zachary going way up to the high side. They're 4 wide again, going into the turn. Golly, man, what a turn to go into 4 wide in the tunnel turn. Oh my gosh. And Victor Volley. Now, Victor had that big reprieve there. He come in a little bit late, got started late. Started actually on pit road. And was way behind with that caution, got him caught up, and here he is back up to 7th now. And Sean Williams leads another lap. Yeah, the draft is actually a little bit of an overkill on these cars, the draft. I mean, you think the Indy cars really atrocious. This is even worse. This is, man, these things, they just draft so well, you know. And the Indy cars are bad. These are even worse. Well, it puts 3 cars a lap down. And Nicholas Caressel did stop, get a fresh car, and come back out, but he is about a half a lap behind. Oh my gosh, look at this. Can you believe this? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at, oh my God, they're like 6 wide. Oh, my heart's gonna stop. Aaron Smith there to second. Aldous clear on the outside. And man, I'm telling you, The way these guys are dancing around here, pretty crazy. They got to be hitting like the rev limiter or something. Four wide going into turn one. Oh my God. And along here with Zachary River. Up the middle he goes here, actually riding behind Justin Ford right now. But Daniel Falkingham sitting right here behind. Oh, he pulls out. And there's three wide across the straight. I'm not sure who led that lap.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, Sean Williams got caught up into that one. Oh, man, let's go see what happened here. I've seen a couple of guys got together. Well, him and Justin Ford are getting pretty close to one another here. And this is about where it happens right here. Justin Ford on the outside, Sean in the middle. And they were okay here, but where was it? It was, had been somewhere along, oh, right there, contact, Daniel Falkingham and Sean Williams get together. Yeah. So Falkingham taking out Sean Williams and Justin Ford. Ouch. Everybody else did a good job. Oh, Aaron Smith got in it. Oh, man. That's how Sean got flipped. Okay. Golly, man. That was pretty horrendous. Dang. Well, they can go to pit road, get a new car. Caution number 2 on the track. Been some good racing. Yes, sir. Been some great racing. We'll try to catch up with somebody after they get done pitting here. Hey, Rick, where you been? Should be in here racing with these guys, showing them how to do it. Missing you in here tonight. All right, yep. Some of the guys are coming in, some are not. Okay. Looks like Aldous is going to take a shot on it here and stay out. I was thinking maybe we could get a word in with John Poole, maybe. We'll see after he... Yeah, okay. See if we can get a word in with him.
I got murdered.
John Poole, you got a copy?
I do, Rudy. What's going on?
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you down. Man, it's been tough to get up there in the lead. You got up there once, but couldn't quite grab a lap lead and get that bonus point. But, man, what's the race been like for you out there? Man, it looks crazy.
I'll be honest with you, Rudy. This is probably some of the most intense racing I've ever been a part of. I've just been trying to lay back here for a little while. We were kind of close on fuel, so I was trying to save it to the end. But this caution is definitely going to help with that. And I guess it's time to make your move. We got about probably 10 minutes to go on this restart.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to be about 18 laps or so. But, well, yeah, it looked like everybody out there is having a blast, and everybody's doing a good job. You know, I mean, we seen 6 wide here just a little bit ago. That's not.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've seen 6 wide down the front stretch, 5 wide into the tunnel turn. That's something I never thought I would see. But
I know it.
but wow,
I
these guys have been doing a really good job keeping it clean for the most part. You know, sometimes accidents happen, but you know, we've been keeping it clean and green. And it takes a lot to do that, running so close.
These cars draft so good. Do you think it's kind of an overkill on the draft?
It is, but at the same token, it's fun nonetheless. It's really fun.
Well, we have people in chat saying that it's kind of like the cup cars. You know, the cup cars draft really well, but nothing like these. You know, I mean, wow.
Yeah, just imagine the cup car with a draft power 10 times as intense. I mean, I was getting a run there on that restart. I had a little bit of connectivity issue. Fell back almost 2 seconds. Within 2 laps, I was in the lead.
Yeah,
just
I know it.
Goes to show you that the draft is powerful.
Yep. All right, John. Well, I'll let you go, brother. Good luck out there, man.
All righty, thank you, Rudy. Take care.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm not sure if Aldous is taking a chance here on. Looks like him and Victor Volley stay out. They've got 19 laps on that, and they're getting about 31 laps on a tank of fuel. So I don't know if he's taking a chance here. Maybe he can't make it to the end, I don't believe, but he might just take that shot. Might be just a little short on fuel. Well, it'll be just a straight up finish here. There is no green, white checker because it is a timed race. So lights are out. We're going green next time by. I believe this is the old, this is the old Pocono. Yeah, this isn't the new one. Some people prefer to run the old one over the new one. You never know, we might see this stay green the rest of the way. I don't know, the way these guys are racing, I don't know. Racing that 5 and 6 wide, holy smokes. Unbelievable. All right, folks, here we go. Pace cars in. Here they go. Victor Volley for second. And now Volley trying to come back, bulking him in the lead. And John Poole to the lead on the outside. Wow, good job by John Poole. Got a little drafting help there from Aldous. Aldous staying right on his tail. That's going to probably help him a little bit here. John wants to get a lap led. I don't know, they're going to go 3 wide. I don't know if John's going to make it. No, Aldous took it from him. Pretty sure. No, John did lead that. All right, very good. Zachary Rivers now to the lead. It's like every few feet, these guys are changing positions. John Morgan finally making it up here inside the top 5. First time we've seen him up here. He's been in the back pretty much the whole race. Jay Felton up the middle. And Falkingham to the lead, battling here with Blake Trawick. And outside line's been getting some really good runs off the corners. And Nicholas Kressel slips by on the inside and takes over the lead. Uterus. I like that. I like that, Rick. That's classic, man. That's classic. Morgan, he's looking to get a lap led. And look who's up here, Sean Williams. Now, Sean is a lap down, but he's trying to get that lap back. John Morgan, Daniel Falkingham, and Nicholas Kressel side by side. A little touchy-feely going on there. Oh my gosh, you're going to go 4 wide down the front stretch. And John Morgan does get a lap led. It was beginning to look like John Morgan wasn't going to get a lap led today. That's what it was going to start looking like. Well, Nate Stewart now back on the lead lap. Does retake the lead. Kressel on the inside, Morgan on the outside. And they're 4 wide going into the tunnel turn. Oh my gosh, you guys got to quit doing that. My heart can't take it. Oh. All right, 3 wide coming out of turn 3. And they're going to spread out to 5 wide. Look at that, folks. 5 wide down the front stretch. You believe this stuff? Look at this. This is unbelievable. I can't remember a race I've seen like this. When Elijah said that last season they were in, they finished 4 wide at the finish line. And they were all, I mean, he put a picture on Facebook of it. They were all like, I mean, like thousandths of a second apart. Thousandths of a second. I would not be surprised to see that again here tonight. Well, thank you there, RyVD. I think I'm saying that, RyVD. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Kressel. And Nate Stewart's going to lead that lap. Golly, man, for a guy that was a lap down, he sure is making a comeback. Oh, my gosh. Look at that pack of bees right there, folks. Oh, he keeps blinking, though. We'll stay on Falkingham here and see what he does. What a pack of bees. That looked pretty intense, don't it? And Justin Ford is in the middle of this now. He is a lap down. Yeah, he is a lap down. And he's riding right behind Sean Williams. Sean Williams trying to get that lucky dog wave by. And this is the season finale here, folks. So they will be off till after the first of the year. Then they'll be back. Rivered in the middle. I mean, wow, you can see the bumps. It's like Rick just said there in chat. This track has a lot of character to it. And bumps in turn 1, the tunnel turn being kind of shaky, 3 being, you know, a nice wide turn where you can make some passes on, and kind of line sensitive. Well, maybe not so much in this car, but in a lot of cars, it's very line sensitive going into turn 3 right here. You kind of want to stay in that black area, mostly with a lot of the NASCAR cars, but this car here doesn't really matter. And River may be taking the lead here. And they're 5 wide again, folks, coming down the front stretch. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what this is going to do here at the end. I know these guys are going to be absolutely off the chain. Well, thank you. Thank you, Rick. I try my hardest, brother. I try my hardest. Every now and then I do have some network activity or whatever. I don't know, internet problems, you know, every now and then. And I do drop some frames, but usually it's pretty smooth. More times than not, I should say. And Nicholas Caressel back to the lead. Oh my gosh, Nate Stewart's gonna lead that lap. Here they are, 6 wide, folks, 6 wide contact. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh, no caution. What? Aldous was caught up into that. Blake Trawick. Let's go back and take a look at this, because there may have been some guys that incidented out right there. I'm not sure who got into who, but let's find out here. This is where they come up on they're 6 wide. And Trawick's on the bottom now. I don't know if he makes contact here. Oh, looks like Sean got into him. Sean Williams. Yeah, they made tire contact right there. And of course, he comes right up across Sean, taking Sean. Wow, bunch of them out. And yeah, he did. He incidented out. Wow, what the heck happened here? And no caution on that, but here's the checkered flag right here. John Poole comes home with the win. Wow, how the heck did they miss that? So it's going to be John, Elijah, and Howie DeTrey. Wow. So we didn't even get to see the 5 wide at the line. How was that? Wait a minute, folks. Something happened here. I want to see what happened. Okay, looks like maybe more of them got together. Yeah, more of them got together. And John Poole will get the win. Hey, what, all the people that had incidents out there, good Lord. Yeah, this is where they all got together. Daniel Falkingham. Let me get over here on him because I don't know if this is what may have started this. Man, they were all okay. Look, okay. Nate Stewart, looks like Nate Stewart jumped off of Daniel Falkingham's car right there, and he comes over and hooks Aaron Smith. Aaron comes into Daniel Falkingham. That spins all these guys out. The 34 gets involved in it there, Howie DeTrey. So it's going to be, I guess, John Poole, Elijah, and Howie DeTrey, I guess is where it's going to, yeah, wind up to be. Not sure if I can, let me see if I can go back here a little further. Why is it not? What is going on here? Why won't it? I don't know. Well, anyhow, John Poole wins, so we'll get these guys down here in just a second, folks. I don't know why it won't go to them. All right, we caught up with the winner, John Poole. John, congratulations on your win, man. That was so much. That was just filled with excitement, that whole race.
Absolutely, Rudy. You interviewed me with about 12 minutes to go there, and I'll be honest with you, I was 12th, something like that, before turn one, and just avoided all the chaos that ensued around me and was able to capture the W.
Man, I'll tell you what, that was absolutely crazy, man. The way that all transpired, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you had the huge one going into one, and then you had another one off at 2, 3, 4. I don't even know how many corners we have left to cover, but yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy for sure.
Man, I'll tell you, the draft, you know, we talked about that earlier about the draft and how that was, you know, on these cars was just amazing. But it was just, you know, everything that just seemed to happen out there, all of, you know, it doing 155 miles an hour, everything happened in a split second, you know, and for you guys to make those moves. We've seen a couple of guys that did get caught up in some stuff and, you know, making tire contact, and those things do happen when you guys are running 5 and 6 wide. 6 wide down the front stretch, John. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it happens, but 6 wide, that my brain just can't process that.
I know.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, at times I was 4, 5, sometimes 6, and you just can't fathom it because these cars are so narrow in nature and they're going so slow and the draft is so strong. It's the recipe for, I guess, what we got tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations on your win, and we'll let you go. But who do you got to thank for your victory here today?
Alrighty. Got to thank Elijah for putting on both the F2000 League and the IndyCar League. I can't wait for both of those to start back up. Got to thank you, Rudy, for broadcasting each and every event. You do an excellent job. And I'll shout out my painter, even though he didn't paint my car tonight, Cosman from Splash and Go. He usually paints up my Indy cars, so just going to shout out to him.
All right. Well, congratulations again on your win, and I guess we'll catch you next season.
All righty. Sounds good. Thank you, Rudy.
All right. Okay, Elijah Gracia coming home second place. Elijah, wow. I got that right, didn't I? Yeah, Elijah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's kind of messed up here. Well, anyhow, tell me about the race in your eyes, just how intense the racing was out there.
Well, to begin with, I didn't think they're gonna make it 4 wide on the tunnel turn, 6 wide on the front stretch, and everything else. It was crazier than I expected. Again, it's been a while coming back here, so I'm just glad we finished it on the green there. That's the biggest thing, but that was crazy,
Yep.
just to say the least. It was insane.
Well, I think you might have closed the gap on Aldous, but it wasn't enough to get the championship from him. He could have he wouldn't even had to be here tonight, but that's not Aldis's way. We know that. But you come all the way up through, though. I mean, you started way in the back. You didn't qualify, anything like that, and you come up through. Or I guess you did qualify. Yeah, you did qualify.
I only got one lap in.
Yeah. But you come all the way up through. You stayed in the back for the first part of the race, and then it seemed like that second half you really turned it on and come up through the field. You knew how good these cars drafted. So I mean, you kind of had that in your hip pocket, didn't
you? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the draft alone, you can get it from back almost 2 seconds, so it gets pretty insane.
That is insane. I mean, come back from catch up from 2 seconds back. Who you got to thank for this second place, Elijah? And stay here because I'll let you talk to the champion.
Well, I got to thank myself, putting on this league, of course. You, Rudy, for broadcasting, and everybody else that races in this group. It's always fun racing around these guys. Yep. It's always a unique kind of group. You got guys that are really quick and some guys that are slower, but you get a good mixture. So it's always fun to race around these guys. I appreciate these guys showing up and racing every time we race out here. So
very good. Very good. Well, can't wait to see what next season brings. Be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
All right. Okay, we caught up with third place, Howie DeTrey. Howie, you come home third today.
Yeah, surprise, surprise.
Well, you slipped through all the carnage up there and everything. That's all it takes. You got to be at the right place at the right time and get that championship.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep. But what was your take on some of the racing out there today? That was pretty intense, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Only what we have, one caution flag. That was pretty good.
2, I think.
We're not used to that on the ovals. Road courses, yeah, but the ovals, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a great race out there, man. It just the challenge for the lead all the time, and that you didn't get involved in any of that 3, 4, or 5 wide, did you?
Nope, I stayed in the back.
You stayed out of that mess, huh? All right. Well, Howie, congrats on your third place. Who you got to thank for it?
Oh, I got to thank Elijah for putting this on and putting up with the slow guy. Sean for getting me into this crap. And that should be about it.
Getting you into this crap. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, congrats again. And we'll see you next season, hopefully.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, you got the champion there. See, where's he at? Yeah. Oh, he's already off the track. What the heck? You got the champion there, Elijah. You want to congratulate our champion?
Yeah, well, this back-to-back championships. I'm not surprised. You're really quick, but congratulations again. Did it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I thought Harley would have done more races, maybe gave you a little more of a fight. And but overall, you've been consistent. Flap sled wins and everything. It's hard to really beat you. You're pretty good and pretty mistake-free. So.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, of course, if more the fast guys would be here, would be more like challenging probably. But I make my own challenges when I am in front. So I don't know, to make the fastest laps and to overtake guys or lap most of them or something like that. Still fun.
Well, if next season not having the chase, it'll be pretty interesting at the series. See if you can keep the lead through most of it, or see if like Scott McIntyre shows up, or Harley, or somebody else to really contend with you. Or maybe I'll speed up a little bit more. Maybe give you more of a competition. So we'll see.
You're gonna just speed up a little, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need some different fuel in your car.
Yeah, I need jet fuel.
Well, Harley was in chat, and so was Rick Ravon. So they were in chat talking. But Harley did say congratulations to you, Aldous, on your championship, because he said you won three of them now, 3 leagues.
Yeah, I've won 2 here in this league. This is the second one here, and then I won another one with Harley as well. It was the Martins League, which hopefully will join as well next season. So we'll have more fun with the fast guys.
Well, you definitely got it going on, Aldous. Man, I'll tell you what, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive record you've already got going for you. So, well, congratulations on your championship.
Yeah, thank you.
You're going to come back next season and definitely, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love
defend
racing
it.
here, you know. Yeah. These are fun bunch of guys, so it's always fun every weekend.
Yep.
No, every Thursday, let's say.
Well, Aldous, where are you from?
I am originally from Latvia, but I'm living in UK at the moment.
Okay. I thought you said something about over there, but that's pretty cool. All right, we'll go celebrate that championship, and I can't wait to see what you do next season, man. That's going to be pretty awesome. You come out to try to defend that title.
Oh yeah, thank you. I will definitely be there.
All right, folks, we're going to run down through the final results of tonight's race here. If this is correct, I really don't know. The way things all happened right there at the very end, it might have been a little messed up. John Poole comes home with the win. How is this here? There we go. Okay, John Poole with the win. Elijah Gracia second. Howie DeTrey third. Nate Stewart fourth. Nicholas Gressel comes home fifth. Daniel Falkingham in sixth. Spencer Madden seventh. Aldous comes home. Wow, that is still messed up there. I guess eighth. Zachary River ninth. Wow. Yeah, it's messed up just because of that wreck on the last lap. So, but there's your final results right there, folks. And the last ones, there's Justin Ford, John Morgan, and Will Klein. So, kind of a shame that those guys got wrecked out. 'Cause I was really kind of surprised Will Klein wasn't up there. You know, that was that would have been kind of cool to see him up there racing. So, all right, well, thanks a lot, folks, for tuning in tonight for the season finale here at the SRCA F2000 League. And I guess you guys are going to be off till after the first of the year, Elijah?
Yeah, I'll be back January 2nd. So
January 2nd. Okay. All right, folks. Well, thanks for watching tonight. Till next time, stay safe and have a good night.